Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Little question that this is one of the most striking structures in all of sport, the Allianz Arena. As you can see, we've already started here. And it's Doucouré. He's made sure that that won't get through. Cresswell. Rice. Felipe Anderson is onto it and can take it up. And that should be the keepers. Doucouré. Pereira. Capu. Pereira. Plays it back. Lanzini. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Lanzini into opposition territory. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And here's Dini. And this hits one! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra-sharp.
Welbeck shoots! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Pereira. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Welbeck. He's got options out wide. Driving on, a real charge here. Goes for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Hoists it forward. Now it's Dini. Pereira. Chance to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Doucouré. And it's Noble. Mark Noble plays it out to the flank. Nicely controlled. Towering header! That's a half-decent try.
Felipe Anderson certainly did his utmost to keep that down, but he couldn't quite engineer the right control.
Capu. All a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Pereira. Timely intervention.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. And the finish! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Yarmolenko. Noble. Rice. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Zabaleta could try cutting inside here. Tries a shot! Cleverly. Pereira. And it's played forward. Watford have it back and they can go again. And here's Deeney. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And it's Cleverly. Good ball, it's found its target. Deeney hits it! And it's a goal! First blood drawn. He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Watford take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
He's being closely tested here. Capu. Pereira goes looking. Noble. Mark Noble goes steaming forward. He's through the middle. Goalkeeper's ball. Now they can break here. That'll be the final action of the first half. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Watford go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
Deeney! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Watford take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
West Ham keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
And here's Deeney. Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Watford take a three-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Defending was strong and firm. He's got away. Now it's Deeney. Deeney. Oh, really good feet from him. Noble.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Lanzini. Cleverly drives it forward. Now it's Pereira. He's pinged one through here. That's a brilliant interception. It's a promising ball. Lanzini! Capu. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Welbeck. Quick glance at goal. Pereira. That's a good... Goes for goal! And the ball's come loose. Deeney. Hefty challenge, but fair. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's Cleverly! In it goes! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Watford produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
It's become a case of men against boys. Deftly done. And through to the goalkeeper. And it's Pereira. Balbuena positions himself well and Welbeck! Zabaleta. Forward it goes. Yarmolenko. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Over to the left. Felipe Anderson. Played into the middle.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Kiko Femenia. Chance to break. Little doubt, that is a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Noble. Played out to the right. Hit into the great leap! Keeper always had the measure of that. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Watford were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. And Firmino! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Calm, has a hit! Oh, taken with style!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Willian goes looking. Willian, he's picked him out. It's a great ball. Turns and goes back.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to
And the shot! Really well taken goal. And again they hit the front. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Liverpool take the lead. And it's Jorginho. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He's pinged one through here. Firmino unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Jorginho. Batshuayi. Conte. Jorginho. Wijnaldum with a good steal, well played. Ah, he wasn't being fooled. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. No mistake! What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Kepa will lay claim to that. Matip gets into the right position to intercept. Could move up a gear here. Batshuayi. Van Dijk gets it out. And it's Salah. Mane. chance. He's gone for it! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Mane certainly had a very good sight of goal, and he would have fancied a better outcome then.
Alexander-Arnold. Forward it goes. Firmino. Mane. Shot at goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Rudiger gets it away. Has a pop! Mohamed Salah plotting from out on the right-hand side. Can he deliver? Jorginho gets it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Going through, great challenge, time to perfection. Van Dijk demonstrating fabulous determination, he just will not be beaten. Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. Firmino. Mane. And he heaves it forward. The whistle goes for half-time. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. It's played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that...
Firmino with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Barkley, good challenge, he just stood firm. It's come through. Wijnaldum.
Batshuayi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Mane, he's got away. Looking to get within range. And the finish!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Oh, he's in! Has a goal! Just off target.
Mohamed Salah certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Marcos Alonso. Christensen. Conte. Kante plays it forward. And it's Willian. And here's Batshuayi. Batshuayi, it's a fabulous position. Can he dig out a shot? And they've been caught out here. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Marcos Alonso does well to read it and intercepts. Raspilicueta. And the counter is on. Batshuayi. Has he picked him out? Conte. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And here's Mane. Mane. Up to meet it! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Chelsea have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Marcos Alonso. Christensen drives it forward. And here's Batshuayi. He's had a go! comeback is complete. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Shoots!
Oh, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it will happen.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This is quite a battle. That's clear-cut, it's a free kick. Firmino. Christensen is there to heave it away. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Matip. Matip plays it out to the flank. A chance to play it in. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Giroud knocks it away. Shaqiri. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Jorginho. And here's Batshuayi. Hoists it forward. And it's Kovacic. What a ball this has turned out to be. Willian.
Chelsea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Driving on, he could shoot here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Kovacic. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's looking to win it here. Liverpool desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Conte, foot in. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Gomez positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Willian. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rudiger. Raspilicueta. Conte. Christensen. Kovacic. Loftus-Cheek. And here's Batshuayi. And it's played forward. Conte. Willian, who has made his impact already. Mane tries running with the ball at his feet. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mane. And he's... and Mane! Shaqiri. Jordan Henderson. Half-time, extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? And here's Giroud. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Batshuayi. Could be a chance here. Batshuayi. Oh, nice touch. Chance! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Giroud fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Mane. Gorgeous control there. It's a brilliant interception.
Mane really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Batshuayi. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Mane. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Roberto Firmino. Shaqiri. He's had a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Desperate defending required here. And it's Shaqiri. Goes for goal! It's big chance! All hands on deck for this one. Zuma tries to clear. Shaqiri going for goal! This could fall anywhere! There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
The referee has ended the second half of extra time. All square, some weary legs out there, so who has it left in them to take a penalty? Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. And he's found the net. Keeper did plenty right, but couldn't save it. Batshuayi next in line, and here he is. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Shaqiri is second man up. Great penalty, keeper barely moved.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Giroud is the second man to step up for his team.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
The third man in the queue.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Willian is the third man to step forward. I saved it!
That's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Liverpool looking to extend their advantage. And he's fired it in. And the lead is 2. He cannot afford to miss. And scores to keep them alive.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Kepa obliged to stop this to keep them alive. And there it is, the decisive kick. So after a gruelling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are heartbroken.
Commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. Towering header! Oh, the ball's come loose! Gabriel Jesus looking to break out here. De Bruyne, and here's Aguero.
Aguero.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Robertson. Wijnaldum. Robertson. Stones did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gabriel Jesus! Bernardo Silva. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a...
Great leap! Goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And it's De Bruyne. Alexander-Arnold. Forward it goes. Wijnaldum. Looking for space out wide. Wijnaldum. Origi. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Milner floats one over. That's not going to find its target. Mane. Robertson goes for the cross. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Nicely controlled. Wijnaldum. Otamendi goes looking. Gabriel Jesus gets away from his opponent. Quick glance at goal. Aguero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Origi. Back into the middle. Going for goal! He scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. Ederson did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Wijnaldum. Get a throw in. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. João Cancelo plays it forward. Bernardo Silva. Aguero.
Bernardo Silva really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Origi. And he's cut it out. Rodri. Mohamed hits one! And we hit half-time. We're back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Mendy battles to win it back. Now it's Aguero. He gets past his man. De Bruyne, and it's Otamendi. Surely! Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Silva. Bernardo Silva. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. And he's there to cut it out. Danger averted for now. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Shot a goal! No mistake! And the second half is off to a flyer! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
This is threat. Shapes to shoot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Liverpool with another corner.
Van Dijk is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Milner.
That's a more memorable moment, which was on the cards because they started this second half with good focus and energy levels, and now they've got incentive to chase another.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Manchester showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
João Cancelo drives it forward. Salah. That's really nice. Now, what next? Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Mendy is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
That was travelling.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Origi. Mondi. And it's Bernardo Silva. Silva. It's a loose ball.
Manchester really aren't helping themselves.
Has a pop! In it goes! Do not write them off! Back they come!
Manchester produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Up to meet it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
De Bruyne. He's got options out wide. Good ball. Oh, shooting chance! He's managed to get himself offside.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Bernardo Silva. And they've been caught out here. Gabriel Jesus. Aguero has a goal! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. Alexander-Arnold. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Hoists it forward. Now it's Aguero. So who's he picking out? Bernardo Silva. Good take, and he's had a look. And he's straight offside.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Wijnaldum. And it's played forward. Now it's Mane. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Oh, managed to get it away. Real chance! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Bernardo Silva. Forward it goes. Caught offside that time.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And he's there to hoof it away.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Found his man. Milner. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Firmino. Looks to clip it forward. Mane he's had a shot! And what a finish that might have been.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. So our quest to find the winner continues.
Gabriel Jesus.
Wijnaldum. Mane. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Now it's Mane. And it's Firmino. Mohamed Salah. And that has been clubbed away. Alexander-Arnold. Firmino. Firmino gets flagged offside. Milner tries to get it forward quickly. Firmino. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Plays it back. Here it is now, surely! Has a hit! And somehow he managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Timely intervention. Van Dijk. De Bruyne tries lifting it over. Here it comes. Now it's Gundogan. Loose ball, who's going to get there? De Bruyne drives it forward. Chance to shoot. It's Aguero! Oh, should have put that away. Nothing is there to heave it away. And the finish! De Bruyne pumps it into the area. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And so the last chance to find a winner. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Out towards the flank. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Out to the right. Gets into some space. It's gone for a throw-in. Going through. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Finds himself eased off the ball. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Gundogan. He can get that clear. Oh, what a ball! Gabriel Jesus gets on the end of it. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. It is now or never. Time is against them.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And here's Aguero. It's on has a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Sterling sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Gundogan. Manchester desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. Mahrez shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Mohamed Salah next in line, and here he is. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Gabriel Jesus will take their second.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
So, the second man in line. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Aguero is the third man to step forward.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Firmino will take the third penalty.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Sterling is the fourth man to step forward for them.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Mane is fourth up. It's in, too smart for the keeper. 3-3. Gundogan with the last of the first 5 penalties. Oh, calm as you like.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed the keeper.
So it's down to him to keep it alive. Your hero! Manchester were taken the full distance and then some, but they got there in the end.
Well, it's been such a long match, and the penalty shootout is always a difficult way to end the game, but I thought they did really well to hold their nerve and come through.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.